Tech YouTube channel. Today in this video I'll be just showing you how to create a VLAN. That's all. If you didn't see my last video, what is a VLAN, you check on my YouTube channel, then it will be there for you to check. But today I'll be speaking about or showing you how to create a VLAN. I'll be using Packet Tracer in this tutorial or demonstration. So I have my Packet Tracer over here open. So this is my Packet Tracer. I'll be bringing in here a switch. We usually use switches, that's Cisco switches, and maybe Juniper to create VLANs, maybe another devices, but I'm not sure of them. So I usually use Cisco switch. Well, we come here and choose switch, and then we choose 2960 for today. We'll be just creating VLAN, that's all. Alright, so this is our switch, Cisco switch. As you can see, this our switch model 2960 iOS 15. Host name is the switch. So we have VLAN. There's VLAN 1. This is a default VLAN when you buy a switch or someone gives you a switch. So basically all the ports are on VLAN 1. That's the default VLAN. Well, so today we'll be configuring or creating VLAN on this switch. We'll be creating like 5 VLAN. That's all. Okay. Alright. So we'll click on it. And when you click on it, it will give you this interface, which shows the physical, how the switch looks like. If you want to zoom in, this is the switch. This is when you zoom in. This is when you zoom out. So when you zoom in, you see these are the ports on the switch. It's Catalyst 2960 series. Here you can see Cisco system. Here over here, Cisco system. This is the console. These are the internet port. This is where you use it to configure. It's a console. That's a port you use to configure the switch. These are the internet that brings in the internet. Internet 1 and internet 2. You can have 2 cables, one for redundancy, another one is for the direct one. This is ours. Alright, this shows configuration. We'll be using the command line interface over here. So as you can see, this is the Cisco switch software, this and this and this version, this and this. So alright, we'll be creating VLAN. That's all we'll do. Enter, then we go into the switch mode, or we write enable or en. You can write enable or en. Alright, then you change into the mode. Then over here we're going to the configuration mode. Already, we'll write config T. You may write config terminal or config T. It's the same. So whatever you feel you want to use. Alright. So it's saying enter the configuration commands. Entering the configuration commands. 1 per line. End with CN TLZ. Control Z. That's what it means. Control Z. Alright. So here we're gonna create VLAN. Okay. Just creating VLAN. That's all. Alright. We'll say VLAN let's say VLAN 10. Okay. You press enter. That means you have created VLAN 10. Okay, we go on create VLAN 20. That means you've created VLAN 20. VLAN 30. Let's go by 10. 10, 10. Alright. That means when you press enter, that means you've created VLAN 30. VLAN 40. That means you've created VLAN 40 when you press enter. Okay, I will show you. Alright. Alright, those are 4. Alright, we say you want to create 5 VLANs. VLAN 50. That means we've created VLAN 50 on the Cisco switch. Now we'll say exit, then we go back, and we say exit again, then we go back, then write memory so that we save our configuration. Okay, so we've saved our configuration, what we've created VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30, VLAN 40, and VLAN 50. We exited double or twice, exit, then we saved our configuration to the memory, then we went back to switch. So now we're gonna ask the Cisco switch, we're gonna type a command that tells Cisco switch, show us the VLANs we've created. Okay, we'll say show VLAN switchboard. Switchboard. Also show VLAN. As you can see, we'll say show us VLAN. Then, like I said, VLAN 1, that's the default VLAN. When we go back over here on the top, as you can see over here, yeah, I'll show you on our physical layer. Let me see if you can find it over here. So VLAN 1, that's the default VLAN when you buy a switch. So there's the default. So all these ports are on VLAN 1 at the moment because we have not assigned any port to our VLANs. Like I say, today in this video we'll be talking about only creating a VLAN. So you see, we have VLAN 10 and it's active, VLAN 20 active, VLAN 30 active, VLAN 40 active, VLAN 50. Those are the 5 VLANs that were created. From here, you see en enable config T, you enter into configuration mode, then you start typing VLAN 10, you enter, VLAN 20, you enter, VLAN 30, you enter, and VLAN 40, you enter, and VLAN 50, you enter. You exit, then you write to memory. So here you're saving your configuration. Then you ask show VLAN. So it will show you the VLANs you've created. That's all in this video. That's how you can go about creating VLAN on your Cisco switch. I've used Cisco packet tracer for this demonstration. But if you have a physical switch, it's the same way. In that case, you use the console cable or the console port to enter into the configuration mode for your switch. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video, where we will be naming